I'm your co-ghost Anthony,
And I'm your co-ghost Caylee.
and this is Two Ghosts Review Fallout Season 2. Welcome back to another episode of Two Ghosts Review, podcast about TV shows and movies that is also an MCU rewatch podcast from time to time. In this episode, we will be covering Fallout Season 2. But before we dive into that, let's kick off the episode as we always do with our poll segment. Hey Kaylee.
That's all you got tonight?
Yeah,
Are you sure you're in the mood to record this?
I'm not, but I'm hoping that I get into it here.
Wow.
Once we get started, I'm already feeling a little bit better.
Okay.
I think I'll feel a whole lot better if I know how you are doing tonight.
Well, I've got a little bit of a headache, but I got some little Hershey's Kisses here, and that's gonna help me. It doesn't have anything to do with the headache. It's just yummy.
Okay, that's your snack for the evening.
Yeah. I always have to
Very
eat
nice.
something. I'm sure everybody knows that by
That's true.
now.
I feel like we haven't really acknowledged that, but it would be fun to keep track of what you're eating in some way because
Yeah.
it's consistent throughout
I have to have a little snack.
all of our episodes. You have something.
Sometimes it's pretzels, sometimes it's jelly beans, sometimes it's popcorn.
If we had more people listening, maybe they could guess or
One
something.
time, I ate
But
those really hard pieces out of Chex Mix. You know, the little round
little brown
brown
things,
things?
yeah,
Yeah, one time I was eating those. It's
crazy.
probably the craziest thing I've ever eaten while recording something that, you know, involves me being in a mic.
Well, yeah, if you listen to our older episodes when we didn't have these mics, you could hear
You
the
can hear me
rummaging around.
rustling.
Like, I specifically remember you having like I don't know if they're M&Ms or something. They're like hard candies, but they're like in a bowl.
Jelly beans?
Jelly beans, yeah. And they're just like you can hear like every couple minutes like jelly beans on a glass bowl, like rummaging in there.
I have to have a little snack.
Fair enough. Everybody grab your snacks.
Get your
It's
snacks.
about to get
Tonight, we're
wild.
having Hershey's Kisses. So you better go get yours.
Pause right now if you don't have them in the house.
DoorDash it. Go
DoorDash
out and
it.
get
Go
them.
get them.
We have to dine together.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's jump into this poll from last episode, which was about Wonder Man. The question for the poll was, who was your favorite character in Wonder Man?
And the answer was Trevor Slattery.
The options were Simon Williams and Trevor Slattery. And yes, I agree. Trevor Slattery would be my pick as well. The people have spoken.
And they got it wrong, didn't they?
60% said Simon Williams. That's the winner.
You guys.
So yes,
You're always wrong.
they got it wrong. But yeah. So Trevor Slattery got 40. Very sad. I mean, Simon Williams was the main character, so fair enough.
But
But
Trevor is so much better.
Trevor is way better. He's way more interesting to me. But we also had some comments on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I wanted it to be against just Simon and Trevor. But I did say, who was your favorite character?
Josh Gad was my favorite character.
Olaf!
Olaf
was
my
so
favorite.
good! No, Jay said Doorman.
Doorman was pretty cool, but I like Trevor better.
He said Doorman, Ding Dong Mother, something. Bleep.
This is a family show. Except definitely not tonight. Tonight, at the end,
Special treat.
as a special treat,
Is
I'm
it a
logging
treat?
in. I'm logging into AO3 and I'm looking up this fan fiction because I know it's got to be filthy.
I'm so scared.
I'm ready at this point. I've been staving off. You know how bad I wanted to look? Just to cackle. Because it's going to be so bad. And by bad, I mean good, but also bad. I'm not reading it. I'm just going to read you the description. I can't handle reading it for real.
You guys did this, okay? You didn't comment in, and now we have extra time at the end of this episode to do
No,
this.
we would have done it anyway.
I'm so scared.
Well, you're going to need another beer when I get there.
Kirk said, I liked his mom. Wonder Man's mom.
Um,
Oh. That was another character.
She was just kind of like a generic mom for a deadbeat son. No, I still believe in you forever.
She's a good mom, I think.
Yeah, but
Fair enough. A fair mom, I guess. But
at the expense of my other son, I believe in you.
she loved both of her children.
She did.
So.
That's fair.
Good mom. Anyway. Enough with Wonder Man. Let's jump into this craziness.
Let's jump into this fanfic bait.
It really is.
It's bad when you say it is. I'm not creating this
it's
in my
so
mind.
clear though. It's like
And
in
the
your
actors
face.
are like, "Have you seen this?
Huh?
People are shipping Lucy and the Ghoul?" And they're like, "What? No. No, never in a million years. That's insane.
I never would have thought of that.
That's insane."
True.
I can't handle it. I should have made my own list. I have regrets. I should have made my own list of everything that made me say, "Oh, come on."
I'm sure we'll get to it. We'll hit
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I mean,
But it's just too much.
I am actually like, even though I wasn't feeling like recording tonight, this is something I'm very excited to review. Because
Oh, I love this.
this back half,
It was really good.
you said it too, yeah, but yeah, it was. I think it's better than the first half, and I thought the first half was
I think
all
the
right.
back half was better than the
So
first season.
probably, yeah. I mean, yeah,
This has been the best
it's
part
pretty
of
good.
the whole show.
So hopefully it doesn't go downhill after this.
No, I'm gonna have to get on. I'm gonna have to get on Amazon Prime and start my rewatch. Now that
Your rewatch.
we've recorded this, I can watch the first season and the second season in full. It's kind of like back in the day when we'd get our DVD set of The Walking Dead and we'd watch the whole season through without commercials and be like, "Oh yeah."
All right. Can rewatch it. But let's
review it
let's
first.
get our thoughts out on it first. So episode 5, The Wrangler. So yeah, we open back up with the Ghoul and Lucy. They had just discovered the death claws on the strip.
Death claws are awful. I don't like them. I think they seem so out of place.
I like how I think you said that they look like Bowser or
Yeah.
something. I was like, yeah,
They kinda
they
look like
kind of do.
Bowser.
Yeah, they don't have the shell, like the turtle shell or whatever, but like
No, it's a
other
naked
than
Bowser.
that,
They're naked Bowser's even
naked.
worse.
Even
I know why Princess Peach is afraid.
they're Bowsers in the nude. Ew. Yeah. So yeah, this is fun. They're trying to escape, and I like how Lucy's they go under this gate to get out, and then Lucy like runs, slides, and then like doesn't quite make it, but she's just like still in her sliding position on the ground, and the Ghoul just like grabs her leg and pulls her under the
Lucy
rest
is
of the
more
way.
fun on drugs.
She is.
And
She's silly.
the ghoul likes it better too, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's like, all right.
Again,
Shocking.
I really I know we'll probably get into a little bit more of it here, but I just like his shock face with the death claws and everything.
Oh, he's actually scared of them.
Yeah, I just like
Yeah.
to see that on him, and he's just like kind of like always watching that. Like he's not like overreacting,
No, he's
but
just like frozen with
but he's
fear.
like, but he's not completely frozen. That's the thing. It's like he's making moves to do stuff, but he's like the entire time he's like his eyes are wide open and he's like making sure he has eye, kind of like looking at all of them.
These are weeping angels.
Yeah, basically. Uh,
But
yeah,
Lucy's still like, okay, what do we do? She's yapping. And he's like, get the F out of here. That's what we do.
we run. Take my hand, Lucy.
Yeah, let me yank you violently under this gate.
I'll
Step
save
one,
you.
right there. I don't like you, but I have to keep you safe.
Yep,
I hate you. You're annoying. You're
that's
a
the whole
burden to
premise
me.
of their
I would
relationship.
be so much better off without you. Why don't you just leave me alone? Kick rocks. Get under this gate. Gosh, let me grab you and yank you over here because I gotta keep you safe.
We just keep running into each other, and it's really inconvenient.
I hate you, but don't do anything stupid. Get back over here.
But you can be my Indiana Jones hat.
Yeah. Wait a second. How long have you been thinking about that one?
Like a minute. I've been
That's
waiting
a
for.
good one. Yeah. Yeah, because he's like, I will risk getting my hand chopped off by this trapdoor to grab this hat.
Yeah.
I gotta get my hat back. And it's not like a Jack Sparrow kind of thing where it makes its way back to him. You're like putting yourself at risk
Yeah.
to get this hat. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Lucy. Get under the gate.
Oh, okay. So that, yeah, they get under the skate. They get into the rest of New Vegas, and so like it's just that one area that has all these death claws in it.
It
But
seems like it's an entrance though. Are they all like trapped
that's
in
what I think.
there?
But they said in the episodes prior that like they could have gone around. They could go the long way around and try over there or something.
Huh.
But I don't know. I don't know how it works. Like I don't know. It's the strip.
So you
It's
have to go to the other side of the street?
but yeah, like I don't know how it didn't look like that big of an area really
No.
that they're trapped in. So I don't know. But yeah, so Lucy goes. So they kind of split up. Lucy goes to get some addictol to get all of that um, bad stuff out of her, them drugs, and the ghoul goes and has a drink.
I was a little surprised. I think that's not true. I was gonna say, if he wasn't so shell shocked by the death clause, I don't know that he would have been focused on go get some Addictol. I think he told her to go get it because he needed a minute,
Yeah, I
not
think
to
you're
get
right.
her
Yeah,
sober, but like because he was a little traumatized.
yeah,
He
he
needed
has
to
a
have a flashback
PTSD.
moment. Yeah, and he didn't want
Yeah,
to deal with her yapping.
yeah.
So
Let
he's
me
like,
focus on my
go
flashback.
go get sober. I need to have a flashback.
Yeah,
Not that it
so
wasn't beneficial to the story, like, it seemed like it was random. I understand why, but I also feel like he was like, "Get away from me."
yeah.
Like, it wasn't like they just sent her away to do something stupid that didn't need to be.
No, no, it
It
worked.
worked,
Yeah,
but yeah, he
like
kinda just wanted to be by himself.
it felt natural.
He didn't care to get her sober, he was just like, "Okay, go do it, because it's something you can go do by yourself."
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah,
Hey, she manages.
she does. She's
Okie
getting tough
dokie.
out there in the wasteland, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. Yeah, so yeah, then we got this flashback of Coop and his wife, and they're in Vegas, and Moldaver. They get in like a Coop and Moldaver getting like payphone booths or whatever next to each other, and they're talking to each other, and
Mm,
she wants him to kill Robert House, and then we have the fake Robert House escort Coop to the real Robert House. He also left. So he had like a poison that Moldaver had
Yeah, he
left
left
him.
the poison in
He
the
left it there,
payphone.
and he doesn't want to actually kill him.
Mm-mm.
Um, so he's gonna go try to like talk him down or something.
Well, she keeps trying
But
to justify it to him by saying, like, "You were a soldier. You killed people.
yeah,
What's one more?" He's like, "I don't have to
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
I had to there. I don't have to here."
yeah. So he goes. He gets taken to the real Robert House, which I'm pretty sure this the real Robert House is the guy in Beetlejuice, um, whatever his name is, Lydia or not Lydia, yeah, Lydia's
Yeah, Lydia's
husband.
a grown woman, and then
I know. I went to Jenna Ortega and then back up to yeah,
Lydia's the teenager, right?
yeah, yeah,
The husband
yeah, the husband.
or fiance? What you think is Rory?
Yeah, I think so. I think I saw the same name. Let
Ew,
me look it up.
that's crazy because I didn't clock it. Justin Thoreau.
Yeah, that's the name I saw. Justin. Uh, let's see what he's got. I mean, he looks
He looks
in this
he looks
picture. He looks
different.
like Robert House.
Oh, he almost looks like the mayor in that one. Wow. Okay, because in
Yeah,
Beetlejuice, all I can
Beetlejuice.
see on that man is his disgusting hairline.
It's true. Yeah, his hair is
It's very
way
distracting in
different.
that movie. So, wow.
Yeah, he's in both. So
Wow, they got me. I don't recognize that Tim Burton character.
he's new. So
Yeah, he's new. I give myself a pass.
yeah,
He's new and he's only been in one.
it's only been in one. So just give
Yeah.
it a little bit of time. So yeah, then so Coop is with Robert House
Which
and
I was thinking
yeah,
on the same line of that actually having been someone, I was thinking he reminded me of a good transition from young Howard Stark to old
yeah,
Howard Stark. He would have been a good middleman.
yeah. I can see it. Yeah, he's got that like short, dark guy vibe from the younger Howard Stark, but like I don't know, like the facial
His facial
structure
structure gets you to the old
gets the
man.
old one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
He was giving
yeah,
Howard Stark for multiple reasons, like the idea of his character being in tech.
yes,
Like,
yeah.
not that Howard ever did anything like this, but it kind of flowed. It could have been the same.
He was around the same type of things,
Yeah.
set dressings.
Yeah. Yeah, but like also personality. I don't know. I don't know. It
Yeah,
made me think
kind
about
of.
that a little bit.
Yeah. So he's like, "You came here to kill me." Cool. Then we have our favorite minor character, the chicken guy.
Oh, the guy who loves chickens.
He loves chicken. Yes, he.
Ew.
Let's say that.
I
Yeah,
don't like that.
the chicken lover. Um, he gets he gets caught by Hank. Um,
Justice for the chickens.
I love this. So I thought I just love the comedy of the Fallout stuff. I like how he's like just on his journey. This picks up where we left off with him. Um, after yeah, it was like the last time we saw him was when he gave the or turned Thaddeus into a ghoul.
Mm.
And but anyway, he's making his
He's on
journey.
his merry little way.
Yeah, going to New Vegas. Blah blah blah. But I love the hard cut to him getting like attacked by a cockroach, like a mutated cockroach,
Also, I really like
just screaming.
the humor. I don't know how to describe it,
uh,
but like the vibe of it.
yeah,
I like the show. It's different.
yeah,
It's
I
kind
like
of
this show too.
like I wouldn't want to sit and play the game. It's not the
uh,
game wouldn't give the same energy. I don't think at all.
ah, I don't know. I think it's got it. It might have some
Like,
of it,
slight
but
aesthetically, maybe, in some ways, but this has got a good vibe to it.
oh yeah, it's great. I don't
It's
know. I don't know. It's like the stupidity of the characters in the world is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
It's just like, "How are you alive? This
yeah.
is what you do?"
It's like everyone knows that they could die at any moment, and they really just don't care.
Nobody's been
Like,
educated in some
yeah,
places for over 200 years.
yeah,
Like,
like,
like, they're
bro.
all nuclear hillbillies.
Exact, yeah, nuclear hillbillies.
Nuclear hillbillies, man, and it's you're like,
It's
"What?"
great.
Yeah, because 'cause you're looking at it more like how Lucy would,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're like, "What in the world?"
That's like, yeah, like that's the audience's character to follow, like to put themselves in the place of that character. But yeah, everybody else is just so outlandish. But yeah, then we have eventually we got Hank capturing this chicken man, and he does the experiment with him. The little chip experiment.
And he just keeps cranking it up, and it works. It doesn't explode his little head.
Yeah. He's like so ready for it. He's like,
Yeah.
"Do would you like to forget everything?"
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
please. He
Yeah,
says.
he consented.
Yeah. I
He
love it. Oh, yes, please. uh, yeah, I like the build too. Like he's
he was
cranking it.
enjoying it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, uh,
He's a
uh,
he was enjoying his mind wipe.
so yeah, Hank gets it to work. Then we get to go to the Vault 31 guys. Um, they make it to the Tech building. Um, and we get a special guest appearance of the ladies from Philly. What'd you
They're
think of that?
I like I like them. They're funny, but, like, kind of random for them to be there also.
Yeah, it did feel like why you guys out here
I was
now,
more
but
interested in the way that these Vault 31ers were reacting to the building. Like, they're like, "Ah, the receptionist is dead, haha."
yeah,
Like, that
uh,
kinda stuff, like, they're just
out of touch.
yucky people.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, they are not out of they're out of touch, but they're not, like, they've been asleep. They're just right back to who they were, and this is the kind of people that they were.
it's weird because it's like in the like the world before they would be like just weird people, right? But like everything in this new world, everybody's weird.
Yeah, but it's still disturbing for
But
us.
it's yeah.
Like, this is, like yeah, how out of touch people at the top can be.
Mm.
They don't care.
It's just like I don't know. I'm just thinking of like how this is the world that they created and it reflects them kind of.
Yeah.
Like it's interesting. But yeah, and I like how this what was her name? Um I know I have it here somewhere, but the person, the lady that is only been with the company for a week.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really like her character. Like just that perspective of like getting put in there and like her reacting kind of just to how
Oh,
everybody
her
else
cat
is
is dead, and everyone else is
yeah,
like, "Haha, the janitor died too."
yeah, like all those other people have already like severed themselves from a normal life,
Mhm.
but she is just fresh to it and she hasn't completely bought in kind of.
Well, it's a little late.
It's also interesting to me after only a week she got in this vault.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
kind of weird, but let's roll with it, I guess. Uh yeah, so one of these ladies from Philly tells Norm about Lucy. She's like, "Yeah, she's probably dead by now. She's dead by now.
And he's like, "No,
That's my sister.
you
She's
don't know
tough.
my sister. She's tough. She's real hard. She's like,
She's real hard."
she was built for this."
Okay. But yeah, they leave and they're like, "Yeah, yeah, you guys can stay here, whatever. Just watch out
Don't
for
let
the
our roaches
yeah.
out.
Don't let the roaches out. It's our roach farm."
They're not ready to take to market yet. They're not big enough.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Then we go back to Lucy, and this is when she robs the store.
I think
Take us through this, Kaylee.
I think she felt sad at first when she got there. The Addictol was so expensive all of a sudden.
Hmm.
Right, it was marked up extremely. And then as soon as she saw that this man had obviously killed the shop
I love
owner,
it.
his clothes don't fit. You know, she feels guilty for trying to steal it. But then
Yeah.
as soon as she sees that this guy has already killed the shop owner and is like posing, she's like, okay, I have permission. I can take whatever I want.
Yeah.
So she takes this big gauntlet.
Well, she took. I think this is very interesting. I like seeing her progression through the show
Hmm.
from being that such a kind person and everything. Like she still has that in her, but and like yeah, she had that fight within her. You could feel it where she is like she doesn't want to steal this stuff,
Hmm.
but once she committed to it, she's she stole that and she stole the hand thing at the
Yeah,
same time. Like she didn't wait for all that to go down. She
yeah.
was like, "All right, I'm gonna take something else too." Like
I need this. Yeah.
plus what happens next, where she has to, but she kills this guy.
Yeah, she kills him, but then she's like, "Oh no, I don't want," because
Yeah, yeah. It's I don't know. I feel like we're in like this middle ground where like she could slide one way.
he's different because she was killing those Elvis impersonators, but they were like
Yeah,
wild ghouls. That
yeah.
was different than like
This is a
a
person.
person that she could have talked around the situation to.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's like, then who's that in the trash can? There's a picture of the owner up on the wall who's clearly the person in the
Sunny.
trash can. Yeah, Sonny. And he's like, I'm Sonny. Why
Right.
is he naked then and your clothes don't fit? I don't know.
Starts reaching for a gun real
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so now
But
Lucy's having a moment of trauma.
yeah, I don't know. I really liked this. Just yeah, with the like the back and forth in her mind because even this lady comes in. I don't know if it's supposed to be the wife of Sonny or a family member or something. It seems like that person knew Sonny, but she asks Lucy, who's
Who are
standing there with the
you?
gun, "Yeah, who are you?" And she says, "I
I
don't
don't
know."
know.
Like yeah, like she doesn't know who she's turning into. Kind of I don't know. Interesting stuff going on here with Lucy. And then we get another flashback. This is Robert House talking to Coop. And so we got his wife is there to sell Robert House the cold fusion. So Robert House can like robotically live forever is what he wants to do here. Um, this is kind of like where we learn about Robert House. Up until this point, we didn't really know too much. Um, even the I think we mentioned it last time as like a theory, but like the fact that this is the real Robert House and the other one was a fake.
Mhm.
Like that we're this is where we find out like just a lot of stuff. His motivation and everything. Um but yeah, he says he tries to predict the future with his machines and we find out that the machine told him that the end of the world will happen on Janie's birthday, and so he thinks that's like connected to Coop in some way. Um,
Which,
because
as a parent, why would you choose to end the world on your kid's birthday?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what unless
Like,
I'm
if
missing
Barbara picks
something.
that because, oh, it's Jeannie's birthday, why would you do that on her birthday?
Yeah. I don't know what that alone is supposed to mean, but I think the real evidence or like why he wanted to talk to Coop is because when he said that when Coop bought the tickets to come to Las Vegas, I think
Mm-mm.
that date of the world ending moved up a month.
Mhm.
So like something's going on with it. Um, and then like he alludes to whoever he says that he's not going to be the one to drop the bombs. Um,
Which is a shock for
yeah,
us,
for us, yeah, because we've been told this entire time from the
that
wife,
when the bombs drop, it will be him.
yeah, which it all gets turned around in this back half, kind of like with the wife, and
Which
I love this
I'm
show because it's
confused
all over
about
the
the
place with
wife.
it.
We'll get there because now it seems like she's the ultimate, like, villain for Coop.
Maybe
Like, obviously,
I
there's
don't
people
know.
above her, but, like,
Yeah, we'll have to dig into it here, but yeah, he Robert House believes whoever is behind the death clause is behind the bombs.
which random.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know, but we still don't know like anything about who created the death clause or where they came from or anything.
No, because they
So
were, where was he at war?
Alaska,
So they're in Alaska and now they're in the continent United States.
yeah,
Isn't Alaska is all the way up.
yeah,
So
but
they're,
it's been 200 years.
yeah.
I mean, anything could have happened. Um, and yeah, I guess that whoever made that would probably be in
Alaska?
no, well, like have it be able to like do tests and vaults and stuff, or like would have that influence, I think.
Mm.
But there's a ton to get into here with like the enclave and everything too, which is I can't wait to talk about, but we'll get there when we get there. Um, so yeah, so Norm Norm finds a computer in Vault Tech, and he's actually in Coop's Barbara's um
Her
her
office.
office. But yeah, he finds on the computer on Barbara's computer the what was it? It was a forced evolutionary virus is what it was called. Plan.
Which is interesting because what we thought these vaults were was just like keep society normal.
Yeah.
The other ones were all experiments, but like can these two societies coexist and keep things normal to be the main repop units? So now
So
there's hints
naive.
of something else going on, you know?
Yeah. Which season 3 we'll be dealing with that.
Mhm.
But yeah. So yeah, there's another plan for vaults 31 through 33. Forced evolutionary virus is what it's called. I would have loved to stop and read because there was
On the screen.
more on the screen. Yeah, I didn't catch it all, but I'd like to go back and take a look at that at some
Well,
point.
we know just as much as Norm does.
Yeah, yeah. So Norm gets choked out by this assistant guy that's
You're
been
not committed. You're not blinded to the wills of this company. I have to kill you.
ah, bro. Poor Rico.
I wonder if Rico's gonna be back for the Hannah Montana special that's coming out for the 20th anniversary. Have you heard of this?
What?
Have you heard
No,
about
I
this?
haven't heard about this.
Maybe Rico will be back.
Tell me more. What's going on?
It comes out in March. That's all I know. They posted literally that Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special with some shoes walking on the
Oh
ground
my
out of a
goodness.
car.
Incredible.
March
Every
20th,
size, every shoe, every
20.
color.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll get the best of both worlds with Rico
Yeah,
here.
the limo out front.
Keep it going. Oh,
He's back. He's acting. You know, he's
yeah,
available. Get
he's
him in there.
available. Got a little break between season 2 and season 3 of Fallout.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if it comes out in March, I assume it's done.
well, he didn't have a lot of time in season 2, really.
It's because he was filming for Hannah Montana.
Exactly. So excited. All right. What else we got? We got. Oh yeah, the chicken guy.
No, before this.
He shows up to.
No.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Go. Yeah. You go. Take it away. In
This would stand up in front of a judge, okay?
front of a judge.
This guy, right? Mr. Ghoul. He's down here drinking. He bought the bottle, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes up to his hotel room that he's procured. Oh no, what's this? There's only one bed.
Lucy shows up.
Lucy shows up, but he got this room before this chicken guy showed up.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they were gonna do it, but I'm saying there's only one bed. What's the thought process here? What are you guys doing?
I don't think they were gonna do it. I think it was.
I don't think they were gonna do it. They
But,
weren't gonna sleep in the same bed.
the people directing and writing this show, they're telling you with that what they're doing with these characters.
Like he's like, Lucy, you're gonna have to sleep on the floor. I'm sleeping in the bed with the dog.
Hey, I mean that fits.
Listen,
The Ghoul would say that.
I
Say,
know.
you sleep on the floor,
I'm
and
just
then
saying.
everybody would go crazy. All the fans would be like, "Oh,
This is my hotel room. This ain't your daddy's hotel room. You got to sleep. Get your own hotel room.
oh,
Listen.
he's putting her on the floor."
Stop. I can't. This was too much for me, okay? Yeah, and even then, this chicken guy is like, "Hey, um, your dad's gonna kill his family if you don't come with me or something." What does he say?
Hank says that he's relaying the message, I guess, from Hank that Hank will not kill Coop's family, which are in the cryo chamber or whatever.
Yeah, they're in there.
If he takes Lucy back to her vault.
Yeah. And Lucy's like, No, you wouldn't, right? This is that's boo poop. No, we've been through too much. And then in the room with the only one bed, he's got a he's got a tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Does he help her to the floor, or is my mind running with this?
I want to say that he helps her to the floor.
I think he helps her to the floor, but listen, I've done read and written too much fanfic in other categories to be recounting this truthfully, and they're baiting you, okay? This man, he's like, I'm sorry. After everything we've been through, I've got to turn on you.
He's like, well, he's saying like this was always the plan.
Yeah,
You know,
liar.
You were
Storyteller.
You're a liar. You're a storyteller.
Yeah, like he hasn't grown to care for her at all. Telling her, Oh, go get some Addictol. Oh, get onto this gate. How many times have we been through the same thing, stupid? Why don't you learn? But I'm gonna keep you around. Right, right, right.
Well, then
She's
she
nothing
gets
to
up and
you.
like punches him through the window.
Yeah, she gets mad. Takes her little stolen little gauntlet, and yeah, she's got to get her revenge. And he goes sliding down that post.
It's a pretty good revenge. I mean,
Hmm.
obviously it wasn't intended the way it to go the way it went, but like he
She
wanted
got him.
revenge. Yeah. Stick him on a pole that he can't really get off.
Yeah, and what I said when this happened, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is the peak of the hatred, right? Now after this, you can only confess how you truly feel. This is this is the worst of the worst. It's why the trope is called enemies to lovers. Okay? They're not really enemies, but it's another thing that I can't think of right now.
But he bullies her.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta pick on you real
Yeah.
aggressively,
Yeah.
but I don't like you, and I don't even know that I like you, cause I don't like you, cause you're dumb,
But secretly, he likes her.
but I think I like you a little bit. Just like the dog, okay?
Just like the
That
dog.
ain't my dog,
Oh
but
yeah,
now
yeah.
he's like, "I gotta scratch this little dog's ear.
The sweet little dog.
This sweet little dog, I gotta talk to it." Um, yeah, so Lucy's been tranked. She fought pretty hard on the way down, though.
She did. Way to go.
She's an angry little lady.
Yeah. Yeah, then we have Hank show up as she's fading out.
Hank, Mr. Mayor, what are you
Oh,
doing?
my little sugar bomb.
I fully believe that this is the same character from Portlandia. This is just what he did next. The mayor, he's always up to something.
He's much more twisted in this than
Remember when he kept feeding his printer for like 20 years blank sheets of paper
no,
and it kept
but
printing? Remember that? And then he got cast out of the city for wasting electricity? Where are Fred and Carrie? That's why this has
well, we know where
happened.
Fred is.
Yeah, but where's Carrie, okay? Because it takes a woman to get it done. That's what this show tells you.
Women and women first, okay?
Women and women first. I would love to see all the Portlandia characters in
Tony and
this
Candace.
Fallout universe. Yeah, Tony and Candace in this Fallout universe. Because you know they would be the ladies that were in the building for Vault Tech. They would replace them.
Candace would look at the ghoul and be like, "See, this is what I see when I see any man. Look at his face."
I can't even tell if he's a ghoul. Are you a ghoul? Because you just look like a man to me. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Somebody needs to kill him. Somebody needs to kill him.
Get out of here! Can't you see you're making her upset?
They really should have used Tony and Candace instead of the women from Philly.
Yeah.
They should have just.
Now we
put those in
need
there.
to like start an Instagram account where we impose that in over what really happened. We need to get AI, get Grok on this.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's move. We gotta keep moving here. Let's move into episode 6. The other player. Uh, so we start the episode off with Barbara in the past getting pitched a bunch of like ideas, I guess, for vaults or something. But it was kind of weird because like some were maybe things in progress already.
Is this when
Because we get the mention of the water chip.
yeah, but who is the lady? I'm so sorry. The lady who is the
Betty.
yes.
Yeah.
Betty was there.
Yeah.
I thought it was crazy that Betty was there in the meeting about the water chip failing.
That's true. Well,
I think she was there.
I think she got swapped out for when Robert House came in. She got brought in. Like there was somebody else there, and she just like took that person's place.
I thought okay, also thought it was interesting that they said that there was a fail rate on the water chips, but they also knew which ones it was gonna be.
Yeah.
And they still used them?
I I guess I gotta assume it's like for a test though.
But, like,
Like
you already have tests going on. Why do you need the water trip to fail too?
I don't know.
You're just killing people then.
Yeah. Also, like I mean, end game wise, like this evolutionary virus or forced evolutionary virus. I guess we'll find out more in season 3. But like, why now? After 200 years, like
Because she was found out.
yeah,
I
I
have to
guess.
assume
But
whatever
like,
this the
was it
evolutionary
an
virus is,
extra?
it will, like, incapacitate them so she can get away, and that's why she did
I
it.
guess. So basically it would be an extra experiment
Maybe.
that like maybe was in the works or something like
To make them
being thrown
immune or
around,
something.
something being thrown around as something that they could do with the vaults.
If things got bad.
Yeah.
Like, if society started crumbling, be useful, do this too.
Yeah. We're figuring it out. We're planning out season 3 right
Yeah, don't
now.
worry about it, guys. I can find out exactly what's gonna happen with Lucy and the Ghoul at the end of this episode. I'll find it for you
Oh,
on AO3. Someone's done
somebody
this.
somebody already wrote it. Yeah, anyway, so this the fake house goes and pitches the I guess this chip, this mind control chip, but he wants money for the chip or something. It was weird. It was
I don't
an
remember
odd
all the
way
way.
that he was presenting it. I didn't fully understand it, but doesn't matter that much. Then we have the ghoul. He's stuck on the pole and he's trying to reach his vials, his ghoul vials.
He needs his medicine.
Needs his medicine. He's trying to get his medicine. I like how the tries to get the dog to get it for him, and he just picks up his hat, tries to give him his hat, and then runs off or something.
So, thought it was pretty crazy that nobody would help him walking by,
Uh,
because do you really want him running around loose like that?
well, he's stuck on the pole.
Also, you could blackmail, but if he goes crazy, he's gonna start flailing around, and I'm sure he'd
Somebody will
rip
just kill him.
off. I don't
Walk
know,
by or
man. It
kill him.
seems like the perfect way to blackmail someone, and people clearly know who he is. He's recognizable.
Yeah, but these people aren't smart.
They know a lot about, like, blackmail and
It's true.
revenge and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they're versed in that kind of stuff. But yeah, I like that though. I liked his him trying to get these vials and like him twitching out on the
Mm,
pole. Like I said, great way to get revenge on him. It's like a good I don't know. It's like a torture
she
method, I
knows how
guess.
to hurt him.
Yeah. She knows how to hurt it. Because they're so close, They know a lot about each other.
It's burning real slow, but real hard. I'm not
Just
crazy.
wait. Season 6 is gonna be insane.
Season 6, they're not gonna make it that
It's
long.
a very slow burn.
That's too slow. That's why we
Uh,
got AO3
I think they have a plan. I read somewhere like I think it was either 5 or 6 seasons.
seasons.
Yeah, like a planned thing, storyline, I guess.
Well, first of all,
Um,
we gotta get Maximus out of there. Notice how good these past episodes have been? Because we haven't had to deal
it's
with
true.
Maximus and the
Not gonna
Brotherhood. They
deny
slow
that.
it down.
I like I said, I he's like not my favorite part of Fallout, but I just thought it was better this season. His side of the story, the Brotherhood of Steel and stuff. It was more watchable to me.
I think maybe I like the first season of it better because there's less of the Brotherhood and more of just Maximus.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
this, there's more of the Brotherhood in this.
I guess the Brotherhood was more watchable this season, but they weren't as watchable last season. But there was less of them.
I just
So
don't like all of it. I think that if you took the Brotherhood and Maximus out, the
mm,
show would be 100,000 times more enjoyable. There would not be as much deadness to me, like, or I want to pick my phone up. I'm like, don't really
well,
care.
sadly, I assume that there will be more, even though like oh, they went crazy and like imploded. It seemed like, but there's still like this commonwealth above them or something.
Boo. I don't
So
care about that.
who knows?
We need to get Lucy and the Ghoul back together. That's our primary goal.
Um, we do get a little bit of a flashback where Coop tells his wife, tells Barbara, he knows what she's doing and kind of confronts her.
What is your sentence? It sounded like you said that his wife tells his wife that she knows what
No,
she's doing.
Coop
Okay.
tells
Yeah,
his wife.
he's like, "Were you a monster when I married you?" Is this that
Bro,
conversation?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what in the world? And she's so calm. I thought it was interesting that she doesn't really try and like lie.
Hmm.
She tries to justify it like a little bit, but that would if you said something like that to me, I would I would have blown up a little bit. Like even if I had done something wrong, like yeah, but also if that's how he
Even
was,
if I was wrong.
that's not no. Like I'm sorry, that's not the way to put it. That's not the right way to start a conversation
Hmm.
to be productive. Like he's disgusted with her and what she's doing is really bad. But if he wants to like hear her out or anything, like, can you explain yourself to me? How did you do this? Saying like, were you a monster when I married you? I remember when I proposed to you. Were you a monster then? Like, bro, dang, because you don't even know what's going on. And then they're just fine. Like, she's fine with him after that. She's like, okay, well, I changed my mind really easy and really fast. Sorry, Coop.
Well, she knows she's doing bad things. She doesn't want to do them either, it seems like. Like she's been trying
Oh.
to find a way around it, but like even with the what we see a scene with the guy from the first season and he's like working with the Enclave or whatever. Um but he tells her like don't try to get out of it or whatever. Like
Or the head guy.
yeah, said something about like your family or whatever like
It's too late to get a conscience now.
yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Do you want to see this video of a grandma that's 92 climbing over a 7-foot gate?
What does that have to do with Fallout?
Nothing. We just took a quick break, and this is what I found.
Let me see it. Why is she escaping? Is she being mistreated?
It's probably Ben Stiller abusing her.
See, like that character would be in Fallout.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
It's time to what is it? Make your quilt.
Make your,
Sit down, Grandma. Make your quilt.
you just pulled landscape duty.
Yeah.
All right. So Lucy is now at Hank's. I guess it's a vault. Um, it felt like it's
It
just
felt
like
like a
a
high-rise office building.
yeah, but like somebody mentioned that as like a vault, and it's like, but it's huge too. Like,
Coop says that the Ghoul. He says, "I didn't know there was a vault for management in Vegas."
okay, that's where it came from.
I thought it was a high-rise building at one point, though. When he was talking to what we
Yeah,
presume is Robert House in the mic, the radio, which
uh,
they show
yeah.
in this setup here, I
Which
thought it was a high-rise building.
were they talking to? Was he talking
I
to
thought he was
House?
talking to House. That's what we were assuming. He doesn't say who he's talking to.
Yeah, we were assuming that for sure.
He
Uh,
says something like, "Alright, you're probably still alive out there somehow," or something.
yeah, yeah. I even have a note here that it was a vaultish setup.
Hmm.
Well, okay, I know what I was talking about. Sorry, but the high rise vibe.
Mhm.
I really got it from like when her and I get when Hank comes in the power armor and like that
Mhm.
shot,
Yeah.
it looks like
When he
like a
changes into his suit.
yeah, like well, like a big tall
Mhm.
something in there, but I guess it's underground. It was dark
I don't
around
know.
it.
I thought it was just nighttime outside. Like I literally thought the
Exactly.
logo of the building was on there.
Yeah.
Like the logo Vault Tech was on the building.
Yeah.
Weird. We'll have to look at it
Weird.
again.
Yeah, so Lucy wakes up and she's in a little that's why I have voltage set up. She has all kinds of amenities around her. But yeah, she kind of bypasses them and goes looking around
He
and
leaves her a note. He's like, "Sugar Bomb, call me with your app."
yeah, give me a little ring.
She's like, "No, I hate you, Dad."
No, do what I want. She goes and walks around and she walks um in the room with all these people making the chips and they're all so happy.
Like a assembly line.
Yeah. And then what the vibes I got with that were Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with the nut
Yeah.
factory or whatever, just because of the actions that they were doing. Like they were like passing the pieces over to the next
Yeah.
thing, and I was like, oh, that's like the chocolate bars. You gotta unwrap all the chocolate bars, and they're passing the box down, all like that.
Cinematography.
Yes. Um. Yeah. Then she arrests Hank to be tried in Vault 33.
I can't believe after everything she's experienced, she still wants to do that.
I know. Yeah.
Like, not that I want her to like be like, "I'm gonna kill you, Dad," but like you're gonna take him back to a vault for punishment. Don't you see
Yeah.
how big the world is?
I guess but she still thinks that her vault is, a good place and everything, or the people in
Like
there.
she really genuinely thinks she's gonna go back and live in a vault after this.
Yeah.
She's gonna go back to her vault and be done. Like, okay, bye, I'm done up here. Yeah, right, Lucy.
Even though she's madly in love with Maximus.
No, no.
That magic
Maximus
moment.
is just a wild little crush, okay?
A wild little crush.
It's the first guy that's not
Little
her
fling.
cousin. Well, I guess that's not true. There was the guy from outside. But that was her husband, okay?
What?
She got married to that guy, didn't she?
What guy are you?
In the very
Oh,
first
yeah, yeah,
episode.
yeah, 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 yeah. The raider.
Yeah, her husband.
Yeah, her husband.
He got married.
Well, he's dead
And
now,
then he
so.
stared at the water coming out of the faucet. She was like, uh. Um, yeah, but Maximus is just. I mean, she didn't have time to get attached to her husband, so she was screwing around with her cousin. And then she's like, Maximus?
Then she kisses Maximus at the end of season 1.
Yeah, because she's kissing her cousin on the mouth, too. Like,
She hasn't kissed the ghoul.
well, not yet. Ew! Her nose would go in his nose hole.
A perfect fit.
Oh, disgusting. See, that's the kind of stuff we're about to find later tonight. Oh,
Oh, goodness.
nasty.
All right. So we check in, get like a little check in with Maximus and Thaddeus, and Thaddeus is like really wants to sell the cold fusion. Keeps pitching it after Maximus is like, no, we're not gonna do that.
No, we have to take it to Lucy because I'm whipped.
Yeah, he's whipped.
Even though I wouldn't sleep with her, I'm whipped.
He was nervous about that.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
He
He
was
didn't
like,
know
my
how. Yeah.
yeah.
But then he was like asking about like how it worked.
What in the world? It's like burned into. I was like, what is happening on this show?
Very plain
She's
with
like,
it.
I'm
Okay?
bored. Do you want to do it? No, we don't use our the brotherhood.
Okay, all right.
That's what he said.
I'm gonna have to get a bleep sound effect out
We
at some
have
point.
one.
We do?
Oh, I'm wheezing. Hang on, let me get my inhaler, aka my what's it called, Addictol.
Your ghoul medicine. You feel less like a ghoul now?
Hang on, I have to be violently sick now in the middle of the street.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot about that. We didn't talk about how the ghoul was like, "Yep, throw up out the window."
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Lucy threw
she
up a
did
lot.
that.
She did puke a lot.
It was a lot, dude. Like I
Mm.
thought, yeah, of course she's gonna puke out what's in her system or whatever, but it
She's
just like kept coming.
she's gonna puke out her gas can IV drip.
Oh, that was so bad, nasty. Anyway, uh, then we have the ghoul. He's trying to get off this pole, and this big mutant guy gets
See, and I didn't like him either. I was like, "What's
yeah,
going on?"
like at least it was short, but
Yeah.
it really just felt like they were like teasing like him for later because
How's the ghoul gonna get off the pole? He almost got off on his own. I would have preferred him to get off on his own.
yeah, he almost had it, man.
He was really
Climbs
close.
up the pole with his hands,
He got his
pulls
fingers up
himself
on
up.
the top.
Brutal, and he falls back down.
That's what you get for treating your girlfriend so badly.
He doesn't know that it's his girlfriend.
Like I said,
It's Maximus's girlfriend,
they're
really.
gonna find his wife, and she's gonna be like, "I hate you. You're so awful. I can't believe you're still
This is
alive."
quite the love triangle.
No, it's not a love triangle. He's hung up on his family. As soon as he's done with that, then they can be together.
I'm getting some I don't know. This is like some Twilight stuff here.
Oh, don't bring
What
Twilight
I
into this. It's not the same.
feel like the ghoul is Edward and Maximus is Jacob
Why
and
is Maximus Jacob? Ew.
just feels right.
Lucy is way better than Bella.
Well,
I would have
yeah,
liked to see Bella put
those
in.
characters are terrible.
I'd like to see
Twilight.
them switch. Lucy would have been like, "Okie dokie then."
I'm Team Ghoul, okay?
Team Ghoul. Yeah, let's get this going. Make it a thing. We can capitalize on this. Team
Team
Ghoul.
Ghoul. We're gonna get shirts
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
hearts.
this is a bigger age gap than Edward and Bella, by the way.
Oh, well, that's why the Ghoul is a better Edward.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
He's better because he's older?
No, like he fits as the Edward, not the Jacob.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Also because he's like, well, an undead monster.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Um.
This is our most wild episode ever. But you don't like Twilight.
It's terrible. I like to make fun of it.
Okay, so the mutants like come to my Michael Myers house. I'm gonna fix you up. Not Michael Myers. Yeah, Michael Myers. He has his like lair. There was one where he got drug out of a ditch into some random guy's like hobo house and was like
What?
doctored up. This is true. I don't remember which one it was. Um, someone
Okay.
nursed him back to health, just like the ghoul here.
This mutant nurses him back to health, and then he's like, he wants him to join like
Join this revolution.
yeah, some mutant team or something, the X-Men. But he's like,
They
nah.
sent Colossus to get him
Yeah, they sent Colossus.
to get Deadpool.
Oh, yeah, but no, the ghoul's like, yeah, to get Deadpool. You gotta get no, I gotta go find my family, and so he runs off. Yeah, I totally feel like this is a just like a setup for later because it was so quick and like weird that like why would you show this and then just drop it?
Mm-mm.
Um, uh, then we get to see Vault 33.
Betty has had it.
It's over, man. We're shutting down the
There's a
inbreeding.
line down the hall to get into the inbreeding group.
They got snacks. They got water.
Yeah, Jello.
They got Jello. It's part of snacks
And this
category.
couple of cousins is like
Oh my goodness.
going at it in here. This is supposed to be a group for people who feel shame
Yeah.
because they're like third generation back. Family members were third cousins, and
Yeah.
these guys are like Frenching in the
Now
corner.
it's accepted. The inbreeding is accepted.
It's disgusting.
Oh, so yeah, she shuts that down. And what I forgot his name, but the guy running it, he like has his defining moment for himself, like yelling at Betty, but and everybody's like, yeah, just because they want the snacks and the and
Yeah.
the water. But I thought that was kind of funny.
Like, do you guys not understand you're killing us faster?
Yeah.
You're killing us faster because you're jealous that you're not the overseer.
Yeah. All Betty needs to do is put him in the like cell or
Put him
whatever.
in jail.
Yeah. Um yeah, then Vault 32, Chet finds out he's getting married off of well, from the guy. I don't know.
The guy who kept turning the wrong direction and getting
Yeah, I
lost.
was trying to find a word to like describe him because he's very
The older guy.
yeah, I don't know. He's makes things uncomfortable, I guess, for people. But yeah, so they're getting married.
And he's pooping his pants.
Yeah, he's starting to freak a little bit. Um oh, okay. So we get flashback with Barbara saying like she tried to stop this stuff. I mean, this is what I was talking about earlier with the guy from season 1, the head.
The scientist who burns puppies.
He saved a puppy.
Was he not the one doing the
They
experiments?
were doing experiments, but he's the one that saved a puppy and the one that's running around with the ghoul right now.
Okay, as long as he wasn't incinerating
Yeah,
them.
and then he like left. He got away or something. But
200 years later,
200 years later.
he was alive with Lucy,
Yeah.
as well as
So I assume
back
he
in the
got put
day.
in a vault.
Okay, yeah.
No. So yeah, he's from the Enclave. Um that's where they were doing the tests on the dog. But he says that he's the one that tells Barbara to say we'll drop bombs ourselves in that meeting, which is what Coop hears.
Mm.
Um,
So this is supposed to de-villainize Barbara.
yes, which puts the focus on the Enclave as the
Mhm.
villains, which I guess would be our maybe our best guess right now is that that's where the death claws come from.
Yeah.
So, and it
Well,
is
yeah, if they're experimenting on animals.
yeah, it fits, and their location. I don't know if they if they put up a subtitle or not, but I remember it was a snowy area, so maybe it was like in Alaska or something like that. But I don't know. We'll find out more next season, I guess. Um, yeah. Then Coop says that he's just gonna try to stop it himself. He's got this.
He's gonna save the world.
Then we got Lucy. She's trying to get Hank out of the vault so she can take him to be tried. And they run into these people with the chips, making the chips again. And they brought in a Spartan from the Legion, and they also brought in the NCR guy from earlier, the crazy one or whatever, the one, or was he?
The one that was feeding the squirrel or something?
Yeah, that guy. Which I found this out. This is an interesting little tidbit that you probably didn't know. That's Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
What?
Yeah,
This show is doing a good job with these people.
yeah. There's so many like cameos, I guess. Well, not cameo, but like
Uncle
Interesting
Rico.
actors. Yeah.
I bet he could throw that pigskin over that mountain. you just you just spilled beer on yourself. I bet he could throw it right over that mountain.
Yes, I'm sure he could. Yeah. So we got Uncle Rico here,
We
but
got Rico and Uncle
Rico
Rico.
and Uncle Rico. Yeah. We
Damn,
got all the
they
Ricos.
got heavy on the Rico pickups here. Only
Uh,
one additional Rico per season. Please let us know who you think the third Rico will be in
I can't
season
even
3.
think of another Rico.
Well,
So
you better start brainstorming.
all right, I'll think about it. Um, so yeah, the Spartan wants to kill Uncle Rico really badly, and it gets a little crazy, and Lucy ends up activating the chips in their necks to stop them from murdering.
Her dad is just putting her intentionally in positions to make her sympathize with him.
Yeah, he's talking to her in a way to make her do that or make her feel like it's the right thing to do, kind of thing. Um, yeah. Then we get Cooper in the past drugging Hank, and Barbara walks in and they extract the cold fusion thing, or well, they call it a diode at the end. So I'm gonna call it the diode. But
That doesn't I would call that a vial. Like,
yeah, like I don't know, man. I kept calling it the cold fusion thing, basically, because I didn't know what to call it and I didn't catch it if they said it. So um,
not the cold fusion
the
thing.
cold fusion thing, infinite power, the power of the sun
Okay.
in the palm of my hand.
You knew that would get me. My thing with this is how in the world is there not some kind of thing that's like, "Hey, it's been extracted." Like, no one gets notified. This is so valuable,
Hmm.
and this guy's just at a party with it in his head,
Yeah, I
walking
guess.
around with the tool to get it out.
Well, I assume it got put in him. Maybe. Well, maybe not. Yeah, he might just be walking around with it.
Hank
Yeah.
was walking around with it in his head,
Hmm.
and in that briefcase was the gun to get it out.
Yeah.
So he's walking around with it in him and the ability to take it out
Yeah.
with a suitcase chained to him at a party.
Yeah.
Why? That seems dumb.
I don't know. It is dumb. Yeah.
Imagine you're in the MCU and someone's walking around with the Tesseract like that.
Yeah. You'd assume that you'd have somebody else have the briefcase,
Yeah.
and then just
And
like
but
somebody random has it in their head.
but
Like
also they can get it out and he doesn't notice, like they can get away from him with it for a while before it catches
somebody
up to
knows
them.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's convenient, is what it is.
yeah. With as high tech as this company is.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the interesting thing about the technology in Fallout is like it's based like before the bombs drop. The setting, it's like kind of futuristic our time, like how it was in our
It's like
time.
Star Wars.
It's kind of no,
A
it's more like Fantastic Four, kind of a little bit like that.
better future than what we got.
Yeah, yeah. But so like I don't know, like I can believe that they might not have the technology that tells them that that thing has been removed. But they also have like
Convenient.
other technology. Yeah, it's all convenient, but it's like I don't know. It makes it a little more believable to me just because it's set in the past, like our past. But there's some stuff that's more advanced. as well in that past. But then we have the dog leading Maximus and Thaddeus to the Ghoul at the end of this episode.
If I was a ghoul, I'd be pissed.
He's always pissed.
I sent you to get help, and you bring me these two.
Come on, dog meat. All right, so episode 7, the handoff. The episode before the finale. We open this up very interestingly here with Stephanie escaping an internment camp.
Yeah, what in the world?
In Canada.
Stephanie.
Those Canadians, I tell you what.
Yeah, like, this is crazy. Like, what is Stephanie? What is she doing?
Hey, Philip.
Yes. First of all, as soon as I knew she was Canadian, I realized that her mouth moved like that.
Then they put their hands into the custard, into the big bowl of custard, as Canadian tradition is. Yeah, so yeah, she's like running away with this other lady, which I assume is her mom or something.
Yeah.
And they're running away, and somebody in power armor shows up and like is trying to get them back to an internment camp. And then this other random dude just runs up and like suicide bombs the guy, the guy in the power armor.
Crazy times.
Yeah.
Dark days, darker nights.
Dark days, darker nights. Let Jiggy Jar Jar do. Dirty dur. I just flow.
Is that what that was from?
Yes.
Oh. Some stuff's just in my head.
It's catchy. Yeah. Then we go back to Lucy, and she decides that she wants to blow up the mainframe.
Here's what I think about. Where is their kid? Who's watching her? Where's Janie?
Oh, Janie? I don't know. I assume she's with Barbara.
But Barbara's in. I was talking about in the past.
Oh.
I was on my own, in my mind, train of thought. It has nothing to do with Lucy.
No.
Where's Janie
She's
in
getting
Vegas?
babysat.
By who?
Probably
Someone from
Laszlo.
Vault-Tec?
No, that's
Laszlo.
dangerous. No. I
No,
don't want
Anthony.
No.
That's not what I'm talking about. Forget about it.
Codsworth. Yeah, so then she wants to blow up this mainframe. I like Hank showing his daughter how to drive the golf cart. Like there you go. Easy.
It's crazy because it's so disorienting.
Yeah.
Like
he's playing with her mind.
Yeah.
like just being the loving father, but
like he might have been a good dad, but also he worked for Vault-Tec.
Yeah. He's got an evil plan. Yeah, I like how she like. I don't know if this is now or later when she's driving it by herself, but like when she like slams it against the wall, like drives it up against the wall, it's like sparking across the wall.
She's doing her best.
Yeah, it's fun.
It just makes me think about Austin Powers is all.
Yeah. I mean, the setting, the golf cart.
How could you not?
How could you not? Yeah. But yeah, she wants to try to stop him because she realizes she can. Oh no! Whoa, I'm all mixed up here. They get down to the mainframe, and Lucy realizes that she could stop the Legion with the chips if she used them on her, and then we kind of just like leave it at that. She's like maybe making a decision to do
like
that.
The Legion is that serious.
Yeah, I feel like the Legion is
Legion is just like 200 ding dongs.
Yeah, I feel like like the Legion.
The Ghoul could single-handedly take down the Legion.
Is made out to be some like crazy force, but it's not. Like
Hail Kaiser. They have Macaulay Culkin. Do you know what he's capable of? Do you remember what
He's
he
a
did
great
as a
leader.
child?
Oh my goodness.
He's capable of so much.
That was only. I mean, they were the sticky bandits, notorious
Yeah.
sticky bandits.
He's capable of that as a child. Imagine what his skill set is now.
Later becoming the wet bandits, of course.
As we all
As we
know.
all know. Oh.
With the late, great Catherine O'Hara.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We could talk more about her.
Don't make me cry. We gotta get through this.
We
We
do.
really
We
do
do.
like it. We're jacking around a lot tonight, but we're having a good time.
Yeah. Um.
Hope you like it, guys. If not, I'm sorry, but we're having a fun night.
We are. We're having fun, so deal with it.
You're gonna have a good listen when you edit.
Yeah, I will. Um. All right. So, we go back to Stephanie. Her mom's dying.
Don't think of them as people, Stephanie.
Dude, this is brutal. I mean, it was a cool sequence, I think. But
Stephanie has some mental health issues if she can switch that fast.
yeah,
She said, "Don't think of
dude,
them as people. Think of them as Americans."
bro, what a line!
I'm an American. What does that mean?
I know. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, dude, I'm an American, so that feels kind of harsh. But it's a
No,
cold
you
line,
know what it
man.
felt like? It's like there are parts of the world who will.
Oh yeah,
That's you know
yeah.
Americans. You know, like
Ew,
not that
gross.
Americans are the best in the world, but like as Americans, I don't feel that we think like that about people.
Yeah,
Like we might think like that about individuals,
yeah.
like some foreign leaders, things like that. But I'm not against. You're from a country. Ugh, I hate you. Like I'm not like the I don't know.
Some some are though.
I can't
Some
even come
some
up with
people
the
are.
area. Like, they're like, the West against the West. Like, I can't even think of something to say to be like against that. Like, you know,
Yeah,
like I'm against the idea of the West.
the idea of the West. Yeah.
I'm against the idea of Africa. Like that sounds so weird, like so dumb. You know what I mean?
Well, it's more. I think it's more like we are not fans of communism,
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah.
more that like
But that to me
they're
feels more
they're
like
not fond of
general.
their their leaders have instilled ideas within them to not be um to not agree with the way that we do things.
See, I think this is that American
So
privilege where I can't even wrap my mind around it because we have the ability, like free speech,
yeah,
like things like that. That I just like, yeah, our leaders instill some things in us, but
mm.
we don't
But
have to agree
what's
with them or
nice
die. Like,
at the moment, what is nice is that we have the freedom to make our own decisions and have open discussions um about those things.
like what I'm doing right now.
You get me all off topic now. You're peeling your whatever your plastic bandage off your fresh tattoo.
I'm
Is what you're
peeling my Sanoderm. Yes.
okay. All right, fine. That's the segue into our next note here because that's not a good segue, but we gotta keep moving. Um, yeah. So Stephanie's like killing. I liked that cold line, and then she's like, yeah, just killing all these people on the way down into America.
Well, yeah, her mom says that, and she's like, "Okay, got it.
Yeah,
People are animals. People
wild.
are insects." Well, like she just completely
Yeah, and
like
it wasn't just Americans
it was
because
anyone.
yeah, like whoever that guy with the truck or whatever.
She didn't say only kill Americans. She said think of them as
No,
Americans.
but like she was putting more of the like dehumanize Americans
Yeah.
is what she was saying to make her a little braver, I guess, on killing them. Anyway, we get the Ghoul, Maximus, Thaddeus on their way to find some gear. Um,
See, and the ghoul is just being extra cold now because he's already hurt Lucy, so Nothing else matters. He can use anyone and everyone to the nth degree.
Yeah. Uh,
Why would you
then
matter if she doesn't?
oh, okay. So now we have in the past we got Cooper talking to Stephanie. She's made her way
Which is
to Las
insane to see
Vegas.
these people pop up. I really like
Yes,
this.
they do the characters so well. Like they use them so well. Like I feel like there's just like any character that they have, they're gonna like squeeze a great story out of them or something. Like
Everyone's going in the juicer.
yeah, yeah. Even I don't know.
Even the
They
chicken guy.
even the chicken guy. Yeah, like they they don't even have that much time either. Like it's
No.
8 episodes, and like when you parcel it out with the characters, like they're not getting like tons of time
This is
through
what
the
I'm saying about
show.
this show. Why I said put it as like a top anticipated the best show of the year.
Yeah,
They care about it. Every department is working hard.
yeah,
It doesn't feel like someone's just slopping it out. It feels like
yeah.
it's been thought out deeply. And that is sad that that's something revolutionary.
I know. That like right now, I'm liking. I can say, like this is better than Severance to me. In my mind, it's better than Severance because it's more. It has just more of the fun to it.
I think, yeah, Severance is more like scary a little bit, like
Kinda.
where
It's
this
just
is
a little.
fun.
It's a
Severance
little
is,
serious. It's entertaining
but
all the
it's
way
serious and
through,
ominous
but it's very serious.
and a
Yeah,
little demonic, maybe. And
maybe I don't know, but I don't know. This just has so much going on, and it all like melds together so well. All the different little storylines and everything. So and just like the humor and it's great. Um. So yeah. So Stephanie, she talks to Hank, or she wants. Coop tells Stephanie to talk to Hank about getting a job at Vault Tech because Cooper can't help with that. Then we haven't really touched on this character. I think her name was Diane, but she was at the like vets meeting, or she spoke at it. But
oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, she's very like kind of like monotone-ish. E.
She reminds me of someone that I can't remember her name or anything that she's been in, but she used to be on SNL.
Hmm.
That's all I can give you. I can't remember
Yeah,
her
that
name right
doesn't help
now.
me. I
No, I
don't
know.
know any
I'm sorry. I could look her
SNL.
up if I had my phone, but we use my phone, so and it's also not worth it.
Um, so Diane tells Coop that she can get him a meeting with the president about
Which is
getting
crazy
the
because I thought
diet
she was like a
over.
local government person.
Yeah, that's what I felt too. Was like she was kind of lower. I wasn't really paying attention with her honestly, and I think that's maybe a little bit of the point with her is that she kind of like under the radar. But yeah, then we have Maximus. Okay, so the Ghoul, Maximus and Thaddeus get to like some weapon depot for the NCR, and
Just like, how are these things still sitting
yeah,
around?
what?
Not that far from Vegas?
Yeah, just like a huge, like a big place
A
with a
big
bunch of weapons,
building. Yeah.
bro. Ve- Again, convenient. But I guess when you're trying to put all these characters and weave them into the story, and you got 8 episodes to do everything, some things have to be convenient.
I'm sad it wasn't a Lego reveal.
A Lego reveal.
Like the Area
Oh,
51.
yeah. Put the little power core into the thing and activate the fans to blow the sand away, so you can move on to the next part of the the level. Keep picking at that tattoo.
Well, I need to go wash it now.
You started it.
I know.
Started peeling it off in the middle of.
Can I
in the
go
middle of the
wash it?
episode.
Can I go wash it now?
All right, let's take a break so you can go wash your tattoo.
And we're back.
How's that tattoo doing?
It's not as dry as it was before. When it finishes air drying, I will be applying some moisture.
Thanks for the update.
No problem.
All right. Where were we? Yes, the warehouse of weapons. Maximus trades this little diode.
Why didn't he just take it? Why didn't he just take the power armor?
You think the Ghoul would let him do that? You think Edward would let Jacob take the
Oh my
power armor?
gosh, please. What does this make Thaddeus? What is it in
Thaddeus?
your world? What is Thaddeus?
I don't know Twilight that well. I think that's more of a you
Oh
question.
my goodness. Sounds like we need to watch them
No,
again.
no.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I don't know. He's just like one of Jacob's brethren, I guess. A wolf.
Oh dear.
Hank is obviously um, Bella's dad, whatever his name was. Charlie.
Charlie. He's not Charlie. He'd be a terrible Charlie.
Anyway, yeah, so he gets this power armor. Uh, so like he traded this diode. The Ghoul said that he's gonna have to give the diode to somebody bad to save somebody that's good or whatever.
He's talking about Lucy. No, he thinks he's talking about his wife.
Yeah, he wanted to give the diode to Lucy. Maximus did. But he's very quick to trade it up for
It's because he's a dingling.
I don't know. I felt like it wasn't very convincing or whatever. Like,
You're gonna have to give it to somewhere bad.
yeah, like, he didn't have to say much for Maximus to be like, yeah, power armor, sick. Here, take the diode. It did look pretty cool. It looks better than the other power armor.
To me, they look the same.
Ah,
But you're the
this
kind of
one's
guy
cool.
that can tell the difference between all the stormtroopers.
Let me tell our listeners a little something about you. We were at a thrift store. We walk into a stall, and Caylee over here points at this little thread art thing, and is like,
Oh.
this is Star Wars, right? Is this Star Wars?" And I walk over, and it's the Enterprise from Star Trek.
Okay. How many spaceships are in Star Wars?
A bunch, but like
How many
the
episodes?
Enterprise
How many
is.
episodes of Star Trek have I seen?
You should know the Enterprise.
Why?
It's like if you don't even know like anything about Star Trek, like the Enterprise, you should know like the Enterprise goes with Star Trek. That's
It
like
was
the
someone's
main thing.
handmade string art. I could tell that it
It's
was a spaceship.
It's a sip like it's a very noticeable design. The way that ship is designed.
You could tell it's the Enterprise because of the way that it is.
It's true.
No. I don't know anything about Star Trek. I know that
I barely know anything about Star
what's
Trek,
his
but I
name is
know.
in it? Professor X.
Oh, Charles. Patrick Stewart, right?
Yeah, see, I don't even know his name. Why do you think I know anything about Star Trek?
Jean-Luc Picard.
What does Star Trek fight? Like, what do they
What
do?
does Star Trek fight?
What is their villain?
Dude, I don't even know that.
Oh, you don't even know.
But I know what the Enterprise is.
Okay, well, your dad watches that show to some extent.
I guess he does.
didn't grow up around it. I don't know.
Their mission is to find new worlds or something.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dumb.
Space, the final frontier.
Um.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
Oh, okay. So you know, like the openings
A little bit.
sequence. Does he die? Does he
Yes, they all
narrate?
die.
Does he
What?
narrate it?
Maybe.
He
I don't
gets
know
to
if it
do
was him.
that
And the mutant
and the
quotes.
mutant quotes.
He's just too good.
He's a really good
He does have a
narrator.
good voice, though. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, I bet he does audiobooks.
100%.
We're way off topic. Stop. We're gonna run out of time to look at fan fiction.
Okay. Um, hmm, hmm. Now
So,
what?
so the power armor.
Yeah.
Stephanie is in Vault 32, being snippety with her fiance, who's like, "Oh, we're getting married. I saw it on the flyer."
He's washing the dishes.
He's her slave.
Pretty much, yeah. But he finds Woody's glasses, like, shoved in the garbage disposal.
My favorite thing is how the baby is not real at all.
I don't even I feel like I haven't even seen the baby.
No, we've seen the baby like twice, and other times it's been unsafely worn or sleeping a lot and left home alone. And
Poor guy.
Chet Jr. didn't even have a name.
Yeah, it's just a bonus chat.
She was just like, "Sure, whatever your name is. People already think you're his dad."
Yeah, so, what's up with Woody? Okay?
God,
He got sent to Vault 31? Yeah, right.
he's with Mr. Milchick now.
Dude, I saw a side by side of Severance and Fallout of this guy, whatever his name is, this actor. Same
Same.
poses.
Well,
In the hallways, like same shots
I
almost.
guess you just cast him for his looks and not his abilities.
I mean, he's not a bad actor. I mean,
But what is your range for playing different characters?
he got typecast for
Well, he's
sure.
well,
Underground bunker or something. That guy. That is who you should play.
guy in the dark who needs to make
Guy,
discoveries.
guy that walks down the hallway and like looks around
He's good at that. Do what you know.
like a little like surprise or confused.
Ominous hallway discoverer.
That sounds like a job title right there.
Yeah. There's a market
Um,
apparently.
but like, do you feel anything for Woody?
No.
No, because he's probably dead.
Yeah. Well, wherever he is, he can't see.
Yeah,
How do you get glasses in a vault?
I don't know. How do you get a lot of things in a vault? I mean,
Like I thought that how do they haven't run out of toothpaste
yeah,
when she brushes her teeth, having her flashback at some point, and her gums bleed. She was brushing too hard. Like how did they still have toothpaste after over 200 years?
they got to have like a store room vault or something. That's
Like
like,
multiple vaults.
yeah, I don't know. Convenience, I guess. So yeah, Betty ends up trading that Hank's keepsake box over to Stephanie. Then we have Thaddeus's arm falling off as they arrive
Uh,
in New Vegas.
has he already shown the ghoul his shoulder?
I think so. Yeah.
So I really love how something is clearly not right with Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Like these are not normal things, and he's talking to the ghoul about them like it's normal, right? And he wants some affirmation, and the ghoul just looks at it, whatever it is, with a straight face, no emotion, no reaction, and just turns back to the front. But that lets you know that it's absolutely not normal. Something is wrong.
I thought he had a little bit of an emotion on his face, like kind of
Oh,
like with the death claws a little bit, but like
oh,
when he turned away, like he was kind of like
Oh,
Like kind of
no, I
not
guess.
not eyes rolled completely, but kind of like he's turning away with his eyes kind of wide, like
Oh,
something's not right with that guy.
I
Kind of
don't know. Yeah,
like
I just thought that he was giving like nothing.
yeah, he's not saying anything, but he's like, mm.
He's not reassuring him or anything. Like, oh yeah, that happens to me all the time. Like,
No, he's just got a mouth on his shoulder or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Then they get into New Vegas, and his arm just falls off. So that's great. I love it. It's like, oh no! Is that normally how do you put it back on?
Yeah, like this isn't normal.
I think the ghoul does another kind of look like that there too, kind of just like,
Well, I think I saw a
hmm,
spoiler online from
oh
the
boy,
video game.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was just a meme or what. It was like I don't remember the wording, but I think he's gonna turn into like some kind of a freak monster
Like a
thing.
mutant,
But
maybe like
like
the other guy.
no, like a deformed like feral thing
Interesting.
that either just like bumps around and attacks you if you get near it,
Oh,
or maybe it's like a violent savage like thing.
okay.
I don't know.
We'll see. Um. So yeah, the Lucy has dinner with Hank. Hank is like still like handcuffed while he's eating.
He's trying to dine
Dine.
in
Uh.
the like vault setup.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
looks like their home in a vault. Again, I wouldn't be eating with him there because
Yeah.
it's like psychological.
Yeah. You should know by now that he's playing mind tricks on you. But then Uncle Rico comes in to serve them. He's their butler.
And she's uncomfortable. That's her reminder.
Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Rico.
Not that I think she would have fallen for it at all. Not all the
No, not
way,
all the way. No, but
but
this
it
moves things
it
along.
would have kept him safer if she had like not that she's gonna kill him or anything, but she'd be more sentimental.
Hmm.
This helps her be more firm.
Yeah. So she tricks Hank and handcuffs him to the oven, and then she runs to go shut down the mainframe. Then we finally go back to Norm. It feels like we're barely anything is happening with Norm, almost, but there's some stuff.
There's
Uh,
roaches,
Roaches with Norm.
foreshadowing.
Uh, Claudia is her name.
Claudia.
The one, Claudia. Previously on 24.
Claudia. It's so good.
Hector.
Hector Salamanca. Is that his name?
It's Hector Salazar.
Dang. Dang. It's been okay, but it's been like 5 years, so cut me some slack.
We gotta rewatch 24. Okay.
We gotta make it through this episode.
Okay. let's keep trudging through here.
It's not
Um,
trudging. We're enjoying ourselves. We're just having fun on the side.
yeah, you're
I
right.
really
You're right.
thoroughly enjoy this.
Yeah, it's a great show.
I'm just having a good night. In addition to discussing this,
Just having a good night.
I'm just enjoying time.
Moisturizing my tattoo.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Moisturize me. Moisturize.
It is very dry. I'm not gonna let you feel it. I almost
Me.
offered. It's not sanitary if you come over and touch it. Don't touch it. I'll have to go wash it
Here I
again.
come. No. All right. Yeah. Claudia unties Norm.
Claudia.
Claudia. Uh, Norm radios out for Lucy. Calls out, trying to find her. And then the 31ers find Claudia and Norm. Ah! Then we have the wedding of Chet and Stephanie.
And Chet blows it wide open.
Oh boy, I loved this. He's like it's finally built up enough that he's like, I'm gonna say something.
He's got enough witnesses.
Yeah, he's got all the witnesses, and I just like how he has like all of his evidence, and it's like he's piling it on, kind of like
Mhm.
everything, and he says it with like, and this is she's Canadian.
That was the straw.
Yeah, pulls out the ID. I love it. I love
That
it.
on its own would have been enough.
I found Woody's glasses in the garbage disposal.
Yeah, I don't understand why he put them down there
Yeah, well, I think
further.
he was scared still a little bit
So don't run
at
the
at
disposal.
first. Well, I think he was like still like he wasn't feeling like he was gonna like go against her. Like he was scared
I
to go
wouldn't
against
run the
her.
disposal. I would put them back down the drain and then get them later when she's gone and put them with the ID.
Yeah, but he's not a very. I'm not gonna defend him.
He sleeps
Okay,
with his cousin.
like yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here all night if we keep going back and forth on things like that. But yeah, so Stephanie like runs off to her office and locks herself in there because she's been
She's
found out.
over 200 years old and she's Canadian.
What? Something wrong with her. She's
Hmm.
Canadian. As the
I liked
Canadians
how
do.
she had a white eye patch.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. I like the
Like
look of that.
they had eye patches.
They had
They
eye
had
patches and they had a white
they
one
had
too.
wedding eye
Wedding
patches.
eye patches. They're stocked up with anything that you could need. They got just like a fabricating machine that just makes
They're
whatever.
3D printing
Yeah.
everything out there.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah. Wedding blows up. Then we have
Who's watching the baby?
but yeah, who's watching the baby? I don't know. They've got a Codsworth down there
That's
taking
not
care
safe.
of.
Don't leave your child with Cogswood.
um, yeah. Then we get some cool stuff. Maximus is fighting Death Claws, and it's so cool. I love it. Um,
This is when I said that they look like Bowser.
yeah, but yeah, I like the new armor has like the blades on the forearms. He's like slicing them. He's like cuts one of the heads off of one of them. He's able to just like kind of like wrestle them and slice and stuff. And I thought it looked sick. Um, so he's doing that while the ghoul is heading into the building that they're guarding. Um, but yeah, this is where I had notes here of the ghoul and like what he was looking like. I thought he looked impressed, but he was also kind of like weary of them. Like he was still like feeling like intimidated by the death
Maximus
claws.
said, "No fear," and he was like, "Okay."
Yeah, he's like, "Oh," and he kind of just like slid past it, kind of
I'm
hustled
too
on over.
traumatized by these things to do what you're doing.
It felt like the ghoul was like when he was walking over to that building, like he was kind of like on eggshells.
Well, who knows where the next Death Claw is going to be and
I
not
know,
focus on Maximus
but
yet.
that's like his facial expression, like he's like watching, kind of moving, and then he's kind of like hustling, and it's just weird to see him like
Well, yeah.
in
That's
that
what I'm saying.
state.
He's like scared of the Death Claw.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, so the ghoul gets in the building, and then one of the death claws like throws Maximus against the gate and breaks the gate, and so now the death claws can get out. Um, and then at the end, we kind of have quite a few things all happening at the same time here. Um, we have the ghoul powering up um, Robert House with the diode, and then we have Cooper in the past giving the president, Mr. Krabs, the diode.
Mr. Gray!
We're doing the Krusty Krab pizza song.
Yep, I might be getting a little tired.
A little delirious.
It's 9:45.
It's not that late.
Well,
Then we have Lucy find. Well, okay, so Diane is in the car with the president and Coop, and then we see that the mainframe that Lucy wants to go blow up is Diane, her head. Gasp. The end of the episode. Now for the finale. Season 8. It's not season 8. Episode 8. Season 8. We're rolling into season 8.
Oh my
We're gonna
goodness.
jump. Episode 8, The Strip.
6 seasons later.
Okay, so we open it with Kevin.
Kevin, that's what we're gonna call him.
Yeah, Kevin. Kevin McAllister becomes the Kaiser.
Because this guy who's been laying dead in the middle of the battlefield for months just wrote, I'm Caesar.
It ends with me.
I don't want to pass it on in his like fourth grade handwriting.
In his fourth grade handwriting.
And Kevin didn't like that very much, so he took it into his
He
own
took the
hands.
wreath, the olive branches.
Yeah. So was there a different Kaiser over there, or was he acting as Kaiser on that side?
What?
There's 2 sides
Yeah,
of the Legion.
yeah.
Who was Kaiser on his side?
Oh, like the guys that were just sitting in the chairs?
Yes.
I'm assuming they both died.
Okay.
Because,
Because I was gonna say there was someone in charge over there that wasn't him. I thought he
yeah.
was like a footman or something. And
Those
he's like,
guys, like,
"Oh,
didn't do anything
he
either.
named me as Caesar."
Yeah.
Such a
And
Kevin McAllister thing to do.
they all just accept it, too.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, "Okay."
But
Did he eat the
he
paper?
ate the paper. Yeah, yeah.
It's been laying on a dead body.
Well, he's gotta get rid of it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
eat it?
You can't. Well, like, there's a chance that somebody could put it together if he like tears it up and throws it somewhere, or if
You think those idiots are putting it together?
he'd have to burn it. He didn't have time to
Well,
burn it.
I mean, he could hold on to it.
He could, but then it could slip out. This was the smartest move for him to do.
Would you have eaten a piece of paper that had laid on a dead
If
body
I
for
thought of
months?
it, and that was my move, was to just become the Kaiser myself, then yeah. If I could think if I would
Ew!
think of that, yeah.
Ew!
It's
That's
the fastest way to get rid of the evidence completely. With no chance of anyone finding out.
someone could dig through his poop. At the rate that you're
No.
saying, someone's gonna sit there and put together all the tiny little
There's no
pieces
way
of
you could
paper.
put that back together after it's gone through your body.
You don't know that.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's continue with this finale episode. That was the first note, by the way.
Don't talk to me about notes
Why?
because I write a lot more when I
You
take
write
them.
no notes.
When I take them, I bet I've taken almost more notes than you from
No.
the few Marvel
Yeah.
movies we've watched.
No way.
Like
Oh,
10
man.
pages.
10 pages. Robert House tells the Ghoul that he can get him to his family. He's got like this little. So Robert House is all powered up now. He's on this computer, and I like how House like tries to shut the door to like close the diode
Oh, yeah.
away, and like the Ghoul's like talking to him, but he like just holds up his gun or whatever in the door so it doesn't shut all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows he's doing tricks. Um, but yeah, he gives him like a little Pip Boy with to have Robert House on his wrist to take him with him to go find his family. Um, then we get Maximus is continuing to fight. These death claws, which is sick. Um,
See, I was bored of it at this point. I was like, what's the point
I liked it. I
of
liked
just...
getting a little bit as we're going through. Um, then we
It felt like
have
runtime filler.
It was maybe
gratuitous.
a little bit, but like there wasn't like a ton of it. That's the thing. Like I said, with like all the characters and all the different moving parts of the story is that like if you really look at like one part, it barely moves through an episode.
Yeah.
So um then we have Lucy. She kills Diane, shuts down the
Because
mainframe.
Diane is like, "Go, me!
Yeah. She's like,
Go,
screw
me!"
that. That was kind of scary, honestly.
Yeah.
Like that gave me a little bit of heebie-jeebies when I was like when that whole scene was going through. Um, but yeah, she killed Diane, which I have maybe I'm not understanding this completely, but I have a problem with this because like she shut down the mainframe, but the chips still work.
I thought that was just. Yeah, I don't know. Because doesn't he say that basically they were using her temperament?
Yeah,
Is it in the manufacturing process? Does that like get downloaded onto chips as they're being made?
I think so. Like, yeah, I think it was they used her because of her temperament, but also like Lucy wanted to shut them down.
Maybe she just. I mean, who knows that he was being honest?
Yeah, but like still like I don't I feel like she wasn't surprised at all that that the chips were still working.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it'll be clearer on a rewatch or something. Maybe there's a little line that I missed, but for the moment this is kind of confusing to me and I don't get why all the chips didn't stop working when she did that and like even new chips work after this. Like newly
Yeah,
implanted
that's the only
chips.
thing I can think is that they get downloaded. Like that's part of the manufacturing
Maybe
process. But why do they
yeah,
have an antenna?
yeah. Well, I guess maybe yeah, maybe they were already made. The chips were already made, and then I don't know. I guess the thing that was confusing is that I thought that Lucy wanted to go shut down the mainframe to stop all of all of the chips, but that might have not been the case. Like they're already pre-made to do what they're doing, and shutting
In
that down
theory,
doesn't
could they
do
take
anything.
someone with a chip and put them in that spot?
Maybe I don't see why not. But
Because they're
it kind of
clearly
feels like
altered.
plugging the plug of like a power strip into the
Yeah.
into itself. But
Well, good luck finding someone with that temperament.
as
Maybe
long as
you'll
the
have to
chip
go in the vault.
works, yeah. Um, yeah, and then we got the roach farm attack. Do you wanna run through that?
Oh, the roaches come out and attack everyone. I don't know how they get out. They
Because a
do.
fight ensues with
Some
the
people start swinging.
yeah with Norm and the assistant and all that. And I think it's like the
Oh, someone hit
elevator.
the elevator and they came up the shaft
Yeah.
and started snipping and snapping and slicing and eating. They were killing people. Yeah.
I like how they're like all the wings on them are
Ew.
like they're on it on somebody like
Their wings, they're excited.
yeah like a meal
This is. Ew, what?
a meal ta, 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 ta.
I think I might need to leave.
Let me slow that down.
I might need to leave. This doesn't seem like a
Uh,
safe place to be. You're acting a little
well
too roachy.
well all you need is a chair because that's what Norm that's how he survived. He just has a chair on top of him. uh but yeah uh
Or a screwdriver and a roach on top of you. We'll get there.
yeah, we'll get there. But yeah, the the roaches are all over the place. All the 31ers run into some other room, and Norm's running over to get in there too. He's helping people on the way there too. Like he
Mhm.
was saving people, and they're all running in the room, and then like he runs up, and the assistant guy pushes him out, and all of the all the roaches like just squeeze into the door and get into the room.
And then they get shut in there and eat
Yeah,
everybody up.
yum 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 yum. I'm not a roach in disguise. Don't worry about me.
Right.
Let's keep talking about this episode.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I like it. Yeah. So Robert House is talking to the Ghoul as he's walking through the vault, and he Robert House is talking about how he never expected that someone could be one step ahead of him, as he's always one step of everybody else, kind of thing, alluding to this these people or someone who's up ahead of him and controlling everything. And then we got uh but we go back to Maximus fighting in the streets.
See, again, it just felt like maybe it was too much because they had to keep flashing to him and he was just doing the same thing while everybody else was moving through
Well,
something.
they put some other stuff in there because like now we have like all the people that are hiding in the buildings. They're like trying to bet on if he's gonna survive or not. That's when Thaddeus comes in there and bets
Mhm.
on him living and drops like all of his bottle caps from his.
Thaddeus is rich.
Yeah, it's like five. He said like 500 bottle caps on him
500
living.
bottle caps from the legs of his pants.
Yeah, just shakes his pants and just bunch of bottle caps carrying around his arm. What a great dude. And then we go back to Coop, and Robert House says that Coop delivered the diode to the Enclave himself. So,
The president.
the president, Mr. Krabs, money, money, money.
Those are his little feet.
Coop Bob, me boy.
I always knew you were my favorite employee.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's made the Enclave, probably, or
Why is it always the president?
president. I saw something today. I don't know, like seriously, like if this is only one game or if it's like part of the lore or whatever. But I saw something that like the the White House in the games is like just a crater, like
Dang.
like like a bomb went off probably like right on top of it. So a little lore maybe to the world, to the show world. I don't know. Um, then we have kind of this flashback with Coop. He mentions wanting to leave to go to Colorado after all of this. Um, then we see Hank and Steph, and they're just getting married. They're engaged.
Crazy.
Yes, Stephanie has weaseled her way into this
He's like, I'll
Vault-Tec.
give you more than a job.
Yeah. Now he's old and she's the same
Yeah, how
age,
crazy to
pretty
be in
much.
a vault with your husband who's married to someone else with children, and now you're married to someone else with children, and you're friends with his daughter,
Yeah.
fake friends with his daughter, who tells you all about how she's been screwing her cousin, and you're like, oh
For,
yeah,
so Stephanie is Lucy's stepmom.
wild.
Stephanie
Chet
and
Jr. is her stepbrother.
yeah. Stephanie's just walking around winking here and there at Hank.
Ew.
Hank's winking back too. Oh,
Were they?
no, I don't know
Oh,
if they
you're
were. I'm
making
just
this up.
yeah, like I mean, they know each other. They know that they're married to each
They
other
know each other.
very well. Then all the payphones start ringing, ring ring, ring ring ring,
At
ring.
the airport, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, chill. They
Hmm?
weren't ringing like that.
I was I was referencing Adam Sandler in bedtime stories. His
Um,
his ringtone is just himself saying ring ring ring, ring ring ring, ring ring ring.
Hey there. You know what? I believe that's Adam Sandler's ringtone in real life.
It's really funny because he like cuts it off and like at like one of in the middle of one of the loud. Like, he always cuts it off like it picks up the phone. um,
You really like that movie, huh?
I watched it as a kid, so it kind of has a special place in my heart. So um, so yeah, back to Fallout. Hank tries to put a chip in Lucy,
And
and
the
yeah, let
ghoul.
take us through this,
And the
Caylee.
ghoul busts in.
Oh, oh man,
The ghoul shoots him.
shoots him in the ass.
Yeah, just like Lucy.
Yeah, just like Lucy.
And
Oh, it's so
yeah,
good.
you see it's getting there.
Yes.
And I don't remember exactly what he says because I was fireworks were going off. But he was like, "Yeah, it's up to you what happens next." And then he starts to leave. Immediately he starts to leave. But he
Yeah,
had
he
her
just walks
like
off.
her dad had her like pinned down against the railing like he was gonna
It
manual.
wasn't him though. It was
Oh,
the other guy. So the ghoul walks in and like kills that guy, shoots
get
him in the
your
head,
hands off her.
drops him, and then shoots Hank in the butt.
Yeah.
But
See,
yeah,
he's like, I know how much he means you, so I won't kill him. That's up
yeah.
to you.
Yeah, he like slides the tiniest gun over to
Oh,
Lucy on the floor.
the tiny gun. That
The amount of swagger this guy comes in with.
like you think he doesn't just carry that on himself? Like I feel like he bought that for her. Like it's not
uh,
his.
I could see him having it,
What does
but
they say
yeah.
in Men in Black? What does he say? Something like it's a pinata for a cricket.
In Men in
Am I
Black,
making this up?
that's
When he
Iron
gives
Man.
Oh, yeah, okay. What do they say? I'm tired. Sorry. In Men in Black, he gives him something little. Can't remember what it is.
I'm
Yeah,
not. I don't know
pinata for
Men. I don't
cricket.
know
You
Men.
said that's Iron Man.
It's Iron
Yeah,
Man
that's Iron Man
3.
3.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like that gun was when he gave it to her. What's
Okay.
this? That's a pinata for a cricket.
It discourages bullying.
Yeah, see? And Lucy's like, it discourages bullying, Dad. Bullying is bad. You taught me that in the vault. Remember the vault? We're going back there so you can face judgment for nuking people.
Dude, yeah. We already talked about that. Check out our other episode. We don't have time. So
Man.
yeah, the
And then,
ghoul just
yeah, the
like
ghoul,
saunters off,
he, yeah, like she's not on his mind.
like she's not on his mind.
To go find his family, right? He had to do that
Family.
first. He had to stop and save Lucy before he went to find his family.
Okay.
That's how important she is.
All right, let's
He's
calm down.
he's working on redeeming himself for handing her over.
Yes. Okay, so then we go back to the
Oh wait, we forgot. Lucy's in her little dress that her
oh
dad
yeah, she
set
is in a
out.
dress. So
She's
it's
not.
kind of
Yeah.
a little something special there going on. The
Oh
ghoul's like,
dear.
"Oh, nice."
Oh, I've never seen you.
Slides
I've
over
never
the
seen you in a dress before, even in this jumpsuit.
Yeah.
I've never seen your ankles before.
I've seen your ankles. Oh, that's scandalous.
I'm getting a cramp in my side.
Oh, Lucy, you are my everything.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Up to you now if you want to kill
Oh, let me get my inhaler.
him. Get your ghoul medicine. So appropriate for this episode. Okay. So yeah, we go back to Maximus and Thaddeus is
That's a better name.
Thaddeus. He's using his like toes to line up this weapon to shoot death claws. He's really slowly reloading, trying to help Maximus. And then the NCR show up.
Yeah, the NCR show up.
Yeah, we thought it was literally two people, but it's a whole freaking army of them, and they have big enough rounds to blow the heads off of death claws.
Where have they been? How did they show
Yeah.
up here? Who called them?
I guess it was that lady was one of the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess she found them. And
We thought there was no one.
yeah. Um. So yeah, now Lucy has put Chip in Hank, and they walk out the building, and Hank Hank knows better. He's like, we're not going back to the vault, are we? And Lucy wants to know what his plan was before she pushes the button and makes him
Simpleton.
a simpleton. Yeah. Um, and Hank says that the surface is the experiment, and that he's already sent his R&D with new chips out into the world, and they have orders that have been created 200 years ago, which is interesting. I mean, what could they be?
Mm-hmm.
What is going to happen? Um, and then Hank pushes his own button, takes it into his own hands, and becomes a simpleton, which I assume um, he would be following the same orders as
Mm-hmm.
all the others. So
Yeah, don't worry, we'll see
we'll
him again.
see what happens there. Interesting though. I was thinking this when we watched it, but I also saw that other people were thinking it because there is a theory going around. Um, what do you think about Hank faking it? Like he took it into his own hands. He had his own box that he pushed, and then
He
like
could have.
maybe he acted.
Yeah. I mean, my only thought was that he was incredibly calm for someone who presumably had a bullet lodged in their booty.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's possible. He's a twisted mofo.
Twisted
You like that, Dr. Evil speak?
mofo. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think it could go
Probably
either way.
not, but I also wouldn't doubt that he could reverse his own.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like it's right up his alley to do something like that.
Yeah, but also he's the one who's been telling us everything. You think, but telling Lucy.
Yeah.
We are getting all our information from someone who is obviously trying to manipulate his daughter.
Yeah.
Who knows if he said something about it's non-reversible. Is that true? You know,
Yeah.
we're taking his word for all the rules.
True. Uh, yeah, but he acted it well. If he was acting, it was kind of sad.
Mhm.
Like his or her her dad is gone and he doesn't know who she is. It's kind of just like that, like
Gone.
gone. Yeah. So kind of some brutal stuff for Lucy there.
That's okay because the ghoul's just around the corner.
Actually, no. Max is right around the corner. He shows up
Yeah, and what
immediately.
happens? She gives him a hug
Oh, big old hug.
because she
Yeah.
doesn't care about him anymore. Not really.
Hey,
It's not the
hey.
same.
They love each other, okay?
Not when the ghoul's there. He
Not when
saved
the
her.
cool.
He saved her.
Well, okay, so the first season was kind of both, I guess. But Lucy and the Ghoul and Lucy and Maximus kind of even-ish.
Oh,
And
so you're saying we had our Twilight and now we've had or we had New Moon and now we've had Twilight?
I
Well, you
guess
know
I
what
don't know.
happens in
I
Eclipse.
don't know all what are the names of the movies and all the events and everything, but I know that some
You
are
had
more
the Team
focused.
Edward movie, and then you've had the Team Jacob
That's
movie,
that's what I'm alluding to here.
and in the next
Yes,
one, you know what she does is she picks Edward,
that's fine by me.
and then Jacob threatens to kill
Lucy can
himself,
pick Edward. Okay,
and then Jacob threatens to kill himself and makes Bella do something that she shouldn't do, and then Edward's like, "It's okay, I forgive you. He's an idiot," and then they get married.
and the Ghoul and Lucy are gonna have a child, and then Maximus is gonna imprint on the child.
You never know what's gonna happen in the wasteland.
So messed up. All right.
Completely original ideas.
Only the best for Fallout. Only the most original. Uh, yeah. So then we have Stephanie. She opens the keepsake box, Hank's keepsake box, and it has a little black Pip Boy with an E on it. And she calls the Enclave and tells them to start phase 2 as everybody's banging on her office door, wanting her head.
Yeah, so do you think she potentially just suicided then?
Potentially, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the plan is though for like because obviously the ones in 31 are are different. They're more they know about like phase 2, I guess, or at
Mhm.
least she does. But I guess she has more knowledge since she's Hank's wife. But I don't know. I don't know if there's a plan to like save the 31ers or not.
Mm.
But yeah, then we get kind of like overlapping of Hank's radio call from the beginning of the season, and then Norm's call out to Lucy as we get like a wide shot of the enclave they're building in the snow.
Where the drone goes in to the computer to see the request to activate phase 2.
Werble, werble. Yeah, then we get Claudia surviving somehow. This freaking being trapped in a room with all the
She had a roach
roaches.
with a screwdriver in it on top of her. That's all you need.
This is probably the most convenient thing. Like I kind of like
She's suspicious because of this.
yeah. Uh,
To me,
I don't know.
he knew right where
Maybe.
she was in the room.
Yeah, but
That was
all the
convenient.
other guys died. I mean,
Everyone died but
yeah.
you, and you weren't even really
But she's
hurt.
like, "Oh, I can barely walk." Like,
So he's got to.
Tourette. He's all harnessed up.
He's got to harness himself up like a horse to pull her.
He's a mini horse though, like
Little
a
Rico.
little Rico, bro. Yeah, I don't know. That was like the most convenient
I
thing.
thought that was just a giant waste of all those 31ers.
Oh
Imagine
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You've been in here for 200 years frozen just to die in a week.
brutal. Should have been more prepared for the wasteland.
Well, they ate all that dry macaroni.
Yeah, so just crunching on macaroni, dry macaroni. Uh, so then we go to the past a little bit. We have Coop getting arrested. So Robert House is he Coop picks up one of the phones. Robert House says what happens kind of next. It wasn't him. Um, and then Coop gets arrested for un-American by the House of Un-American Activities Committee. Yeah. And then I guess it's kind of overlaid here, but we have Robert House kind of leading Coop to his family's pods, and they Robert House opens the pods. And it's dramatic. There's smoke and
I
everything,
told you
and
that it was empty.
yeah, you called
They're
it.
gone.
And yeah, they got nobody in there. The pods are empty.
But there's a Colorado postcard. See, here's my
Yeah.
thing. Is that Coop and his wife were divorced when the bombs went off. We rewatched the first episode,
Yeah.
and someone at the birthday party says something about alimony. He's working these birthday parties to pay alimony.
Hmm.
How does Janie get to her mom to get put in this vault when she is on the back of her dad's horse while bombs are actively being dropped in the danger zone
Yeah.
to the bombs?
I think okay, so the divorce situation, I think that can be played out in kind of whatever creative way that they want to do it. Like it could be fake
I thought that they
or
hated each
something.
other, was the vibe I got, like, going into this. I'm like, "Why does he wanna find them so bad?" I thought it was just to get his daughter, but
Mm.
now it seems like he has wanted his wife too.
Yeah, and
Like, did
it
they
could
just
be
get divorced
that.
for, like, theater of the world type
That's what I'm saying. It's like
situation?
it could be that, or it could be they actually got
'Cause
divorced.
I'm so confused, it
But
seems like they're working together. I keep waiting for her to turn on him or something, like, how
yeah,
is this po how? I don't understand the story here all the way, it's weird.
but I also agree. Like how
How did
how did
sh
Janie?
and how did he get left out?
Yeah, how did he get left out when
She's
Janie was?
on his horse. They are touching right now, like, and the mom is nowhere in sight.
And I'd say like, well, maybe they all got put in one, and like in cryo chambers, and like he got taken out or something.
Mm,
But
he
he
didn't
would
know where
know
they
like
were.
where they were, like if he went to the same vault, unless they all got moved too. But I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out um later. Then we kind of wrap up the episode, the finale episode here with Lucy and Max. They're up in Robert House's little room, looking out the
And
window,
how did they
watching
know to
the
go there?
Legion. Yeah, that was kind of like again convenience. Like they just went up there, maybe just to look at the view
But how
because
did,
it's so
like,
romantic.
Lucy came up out of the vault onto the street?
Yeah. Well, the vault is right underneath this building, so that I think
Mm,
that elevator just goes down
okay.
to the vault and back up. So yeah, so they're there, and then they're holding hands because they love
Oh,
each other.
no.
Um, and they see the Legion marching in, and Lucy says she feels guilty. Um, and then the Robert House, like the the screens say no signal on him like the
I
whole
think that's
time.
just for him to protect himself.
Yeah, I think he's just hiding because it flashes with him on it
But, like,
real quick.
why would you have any indication of power if you're hiding from
Yeah, I don't know.
seems dangerous to just be on screens because people can break the screens.
Well, he can move to other things. He got to the
Mm,
Pit Boy,
yeah.
and like I guess that's probably his main controls though. Yeah, I don't know. And if that is his main controls, well, maybe he put all the main part in the room that like locks up with the diode. That's what
Mhm.
I would do.
Yeah.
But because if it's all just that computer, people are coming in and out of that
Well,
place
yeah, but,
really
like, how do
easily.
you if the screens get broken, like, how do you replace that?
Yeah. Well, I assume, like, I mean, he had those robots, and he can
Yeah.
probably jump to them if he needs to. But and then we end with Coop headed to Colorado.
But he forgot his lady. It will be fine. They'll all rejoin.
That's okay. Season 3 is gonna be the one with Lucy and Maximus
No, the
because season 2 was Lucy and the Ghoul.
what about
So
season 1?
season 1 was both.
No. If I have to watch a season of Lucy and Maximus, I'll puke.
Oh man. All right. Well, what did you think overall
I really enjoyed it. Like I said
of season 2?
earlier, the second part of season 2 has been better than the entire of season 1.
Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think the second part was a lot a lot better. Not that the first part was bad. This was more interesting. The ball like started rolling on the like good stuff with Robert House. I thought Robert House was a good villain, if you could call him that,
Yeah.
for the
A good addition in
season.
general.
Yeah. He's kind of I don't know, like he was a good like um misdirect kind of.
Yeah.
Like you really think, "Oh, this is an interesting like villain," and then he's really just trying to live as long as he can. That was really all he was trying to do,
Mhm.
and he obviously thinks that there's someone else that's doing all this stuff. So, um, yeah. I am kind of disappointed with season 3 so far, like, where we're going with it. I think maybe, like, the Ghoul stuff is probably the most interesting part, like, main part.
Well, if they're gonna group Lucy in with Maximus in this stupid fight, then yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be boring.
because like, I don't really care all that much about the Legion. It's good to see Macaulay Culkin get more time because he didn't really actually get that much time in
No.
this season. But I I don't know, this NCR and Legion, it's like I really, at the moment, don't care about that little war or whatever. So, we'll see. But we need to get into, um, some of this stuff. So,
Give me your cellular device.
alright, we got no comments, so but
From now on, when we get no comments.
no. Oh my goodness. We don't have a ton of time either,
Okay,
so
let me just find you some good there's gonna be a lot that I can't read on our podcast.
let's try to keep it as
I
appropriate
am
as
going to,
possible.
I'm going to. Okay, this'll be enough. This is
This will be
one.
enough.
Oh, okay, nope, there's 2.
Oh
Okay.
goodness.
Okay.
They're just pouring in now.
So, there's been multiple writing, events, okay?
Events.
Events. So, that's when probably on Tumblr, there's been a list of prompts. So, this one is, part of a thing called, are you ready for the ship name?
Oh. Okay, hit me with the ship name.
Ghoulsy.
Ghouls.
Um,
Ghouls.
and then so this was an event done for the month of February, so it's still going right now. And
Ew.
the category is of Wump. Do you know what Wump is?
No. I'm scared.
Okay. It's just like we don't know. It's okay. Um, this is Ghoulsy Febby Wump 2026. Okay, so this is an event running right now this year.
Okay.
With the date on it, that means it's gonna be like an annual thing. Um, this one says, "Caught in a rad storm and forced to find shelter, Cooper and Lucy find something better." Oh no.
Oh.
Um,
Saucy.
this one says, "She's pretty in that dress, but he doesn't think this is the time to tell her." Ghoulsy Week Day 7. Oh no. Creature, AU, and soulmates also fits accidental marriage and
Accidentally
amnesia.
bringing in all the season 2
Alternate
stuff.
universe. When bringing the cows home for fall, Lu- Cooper runs into a strange creature. What? Kelpie. She's a Kelpie. Um, Yikes. Oh, let me find you one more good one. If you like Hank, there's some Hank reader inserts.
Oh, yeah.
Hank McClane wipes his own memory. Lucy seeks comfort in the ghoul, who she spots in the distance. He's staring in a way, almost waiting for her. He's there, comforts her, making things seem less devastating. Oh my goodness.
And then he tranks her.
There's reader inserts with the ghoul, of course. Ghoul see. Slow burn. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, I could just go ahead and update my filter searches too. Where's the rating? Explicit. Search.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh no. Frightening. Yeah, people have mental health issues. This one's Valentine's Day. This is a hot fandom right here. When I say hot, I mean this is a very active.
Very
People are very
well,
motivated right now.
season 2 just dropped. Okay? This stuff is happening, like, now, okay?
This is a fan fiction for Mr. House's body double and Hank McClane.
Ew.
Okay. My eyeballs need a rinse. That's all I can say tonight. That's all. I would just like to encourage people to not look that up.
Alright, well, we know that that side of the internet is alive and well, disturbingly, and we know that it's Ghoulsy. So we'll keep that in mind for when season 3 rolls around.
Yeah.
Ah, alright. You got anything else on, Fallout Season 2? Or
No.
Ghoulsy?
No.
Or Team Ghoul? Or Team Maximus?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Well, thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to leave your thoughts on Fallout Season 2 or Scream 7, which will be our next episode's focus, you can do so on our Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, or Threads accounts, all named To Ghost Review. We'd love to hear and discuss your thoughts on our next episode. Thoughts is where most Threads is where most of the action is happening and where you could see our thoughts on the world of pop culture in between episodes. We will also have a poll up for this episode the day it comes out. Polls can be found on Instagram and Threads for 24 hours and on Spotify for a week. New episodes drop every other Friday. If you enjoyed this episode, we would be very grateful if you left us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Thank you all for listening to our ramblings and rants, and we will see you all next time.